I really love it when Dylan's wrong.
Yeah,
right?
you guys are right.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys are. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking.
About that?
Not very
Tell us
often.
how we were right.
I could have swore I thought the IQ Escalade was bigger, but I clearly said that it wasn't.
Sorry, is it the IQ Escalade? Did we
Yeah.
land
Isn't
on
that what it's called?
Yeah.
EQ or IQ, one of the two.
IQ.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Terrible,
I think we
man.
clarified that in the last episode.
And when we say, so what you're saying, first of all, is just to be more clear, you were
Wrong.
okay. And not only by like a little bit, but
No, by like what, a foot and a half?
yeah, I believe
Yeah.
that the IQ wheelbase is like 10 inches longer than a regular Escalade, which in car terms is like a football field.
Yeah.
And the other thing,
kinda like
Almost another
ESV.
passenger. It's insane.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's comfortable trunk after the third row versus
yeah.
no trunk after the
Yeah.
third row.
And I think to your point there, Sean, I think the picture he sent us, I think was against the Escalade long one, not the short. Is there still a short one?
Yeah,
I
there
think
is.
so,
Yeah,
right?
there is.
Yeah.
I think they're
It's
hard
against
to
the
get.
long one.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
that's-
yeah, no. Horrible.
Yeah. For the listener's reference, we're debating the size of the electric Escalade against the regular Escalade.
right.
True.
Or the longer Escalade.
Dylan was
Yes.
insistent.
I
that
still
the
think
electric
that
Escalade
was
smaller.
Yeah. I still
It's
think, though,
big.
it was rated against the normal, not the ESV.
Oh, I don't know.
Could be, but either way,
It can't be
ridiculous.
10 inches longer than the ESV. That ESV is already 14 inches longer than the
Huge
normal
vehicle.
one.
It looks like a Hummer. Like it's huge.
Well, and to that point, we talked about we kind of concluded it was platform shared, and I think I knew this before, but do you guys know what the kilowatt hours is on the battery?
No clue.
No.
What's a kilowatt hour?
Like a Tesla,
Miles per gallon.
Oh no, I wasn't. Sorry, that was a bit facetious.
So
I'm sorry.
a Tesla, if you think back to Model S, you could get the P90, which was a 90 kilowatt hour
Right.
battery,
Yes.
and
Yeah,
a
yeah.
110 or whatever they were. So, like an ID Buzz, for example, is 68 and 82 or whatever it is. Take a guess. What
It's
the
probably like 600. Like it's probably huge.
It better be
right?
really long.
800. 800.
prices are real, so you lose. That would be like the size of a semi truck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. 300.
But okay, Mike,
No. 58.
in an Escalade.
Yeah.
Okay, Dylan.
he looked unsteady about that one.
Yeah,
Mike.
now you guys are really. No, I'm still sticking with like, it's got to be. Oh, God, it's got to be 125.
Yeah, you guys suck at this game. It's 200.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't pay any attention to the kilowatt
Yeah,
hour of a
200,
battery
that's
of a
a lot.
car I'm
That's
not
a lot,
buying.
no?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I would guess that's the largest production battery, period.
But that would be the same as the Hummer then, probably.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. I cannot believe we spent this long talking about a General Motors electric product.
true.
On that note,
Carry on, Mike. So, somewhat related to GM or adjacent, last week we teased a topic in the intro. We were sort of informally chatting about a friend and a listener who currently owns a Nissan Frontier, ending the sort of 5-year term on his former agreement or whatever it is, 4 years, I don't recall.
This would be a lease.
Correct.
Right.
First off, that's a long time.
That is a long lease. That's
Like-
why I sort of second guessed. Maybe it's 4.
Even 4
4
years.
probably.
I've never.
That's kind
I
of
don't think I've
standard.
had a vehicle for 4 years.
oh no, I never keep them for.
Yeah.
Nope, you're right.
I lease
Dylan.
them for
I
4,
haven't
but after 2, they're gone.
Yeah, you say,
Yeah.
what can I get
But what do you
into now?
do? You
Jump
just
to the
bump
next
up
one.
to the next one?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what happens with that? I'm not a.
Just
This is
keep-
my
just-
first lease ever, and I'm
just
not going to
keep-
finalize it.
Just
so.
keep rolling the payment over.
Yeah.
Forever and ever.
Yeah.
Just kick the can down the
that
road.
is honestly accurate.
Well, once
It
you
is.
get into that mouse wheel or hamster wheel, you just keep it
Very
spinning,
hard
right?
to get off.
100%. Like,
The
oh,
wheel.
no down payment, no first due on signing, just the payment keeps the same or less.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
When the hell is it less?
I've had it many times.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, through COVID, I'm
Yep.
in the same boat because
Yep.
they were not depreciating as quickly as the bean counters suggested they would.
Yep.
And so that the hamster wheel was very much in your favor.
Yeah. Like the first Atlas was X amount of dollars, and then they came in and said, hey, we can get you a new one. Somebody wants your red one. This new one will be black, but it's $200 a month less. I'm like, why would I not go for that?
Yeah. Hold that thought because actually there's an interesting sort of connection here when we get
Okay.
there. So
Just a tad off course there. We're coming
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
We are.
I have questions.
So the scenario is that he is now at a situation where this vehicle is going to go back. He has no interest in buying it out. He is faced with, okay, well, what do I do? And he's an individual who doesn't use a pickup every day, but is probably better than most in that he probably uses it 3 out of 4 weekends a month.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Got a lot of friends who need furniture moved.
Yeah. Well, and he does some woodworking and some things on the side. And he just always seems to be having something in it or a need for it. So he's at a point where he's decided that he could do one of two things. One, of course, is the obvious answer is just to get another truck.
Yeah.
And, I think it'd be interesting to hear what you guys have to say about what that should be. The other scenario that he's kind of tossing around is spending a minimal amount of money on like an 80s, for example, like
What?
pickup
What
truck,
is it?
Like a 15, like a what?
Like
Yeah.
an 80s truck, like an old
like
truck.
1980s.
Oh.
For what?
Like a square body?
Yeah. So,
But for what reason?
well, because he doesn't need one every day, so you could get into like a cheap or fun
But he
car.
kind of needs one when he needs one.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with the 80s truck? Will fire up 3 times a month, won't it?
Oh, it'll fire up every time.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm not sure. Let's
So-
Yeah,
not a
continue on,
Ford or
please.
a Dodge, a Chevy, of course.
Oh, come on. Let's just continue on.
So each of you are sort of tasked here with 2 topics to answer. One is which would you advise for or against, this sort of idea of having 2 vehicles, one of which is going to be sitting around and, only used on weekends. And it will kind of be like a bit of a novelty.
Like my Cayenne,
Right.
right?
Right. Kind of, but different shoes.
Yeah. We kind of know what book he's going to read from,
Right.
don't we?
Yeah. Right. Or do you just buy another, lease? This individual is self-employed. There is some monetary benefits from a taxation perspective to
Okay.
lease.
Okay,
So
that's interesting. Okay.
If you had to do that, what would you get?
Okay, I think we should compartmentalize this.
Sure.
We should discuss a new vehicle option.
Sure. Let's do
And
that
an
first.
old vehicle option.
Yeah.
We should probably
think-
split that up.
I think
so.
so.
It makes a little more sense. We're not bouncing around. I can read Dylan's face from over here. He's
He
8 or
has
9 feet
thoughts.
away, but I can read him. I think he's going to tell you that your friend should buy an F-150 or lease an F-150. That's what he's going to tell
Well,
you.
that was my comment last week.
Honestly, it totally
Like
depends.
for zero, if you can get one 0%,
That's it.
Well, that's it.
That's
and
it,
right
right?
now, Chev's bouncing that around.
Oh, really?
And,
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
you know what the nice part is? When you only need a 1500,
Yeah.
you can always get 0% at one of the manufacturers, usually.
Yeah.
Or you're getting $15,000
Massive money in the
off.
hood. Yeah.
So then it's the same thing.
Yeah.
When you have to go to a 3/4 ton, there's no such thing as 0%.
no.
No. Once you step up to the big trucks, you're at 7%.
They know
on
they have
time.
you by the balls. You
Yeah.
need this truck for a reason, and you
And you're willing
you're
to
gonna pay
spend.
for it.
And
Just
like
to
we
clarify- yeah,
said,
sorry.
the mini trucks are not worth it. 85% truck for
Yeah.
Well, 85% of the money for 12% of the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I understand your logic. My only feedback to that is if the guy's self-employed and he wants to buy a vehicle, like the corporation is going to buy a car, I don't think there's many better purchases than buying a Tacoma.
In terms of
yeah, because the company buys a vehicle for $63,000 and the company gets 55 back 5 years from now. Those numbers are ridiculous.
Yeah, but he
and
only
the
get, but
Tacoma is in 15 years is still on the road.
Yeah, for sure. Depends if he's a
1,000%.
long-term buyer. If he's going
Right.
to lease, it's different. I'd probably my gut tells me to go down the F-150 route.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
if you're
problem with
gonna
the
buy a
Tacoma
vehicle-
though, if he uses the bed of the truck, there's no bed in a Tacoma.
Well, it depends. Is
there's
he
so
actually,
many.
what did you say he was doing with it?
Well, I think his primary use is some woodworking that he does quite regularly.
Because Tacoma's long box and short box, which I totally agree.
Yeah,
the
but
short
they're
box is
not
useless.
wide enough.
Oh, maybe
Even
it's not the
honestly,
width.
even an F-150, you get the
The 5.5.
the 5.5 foot box. It's pretty little.
Interesting. Interesting.
It doesn't hold as much as you would think.
Just for example, what's the government allowance for a lease these days? $800 on a corp. I think it's $800,
No, I don't know.
right?
Is there a minimum?
There's a limit.
or a
There's
maximum?
yeah, for sure. It's a under $800. It's full write down. If it's over $800, you have to pay that as a taxable benefit. It goes on your tax return. The remainder of it.
See, I'm
Oh,
no
I don't
help
know.
here. I thought that you could write. you can't write 100% of a lease off. I thought
You can write up to
Oh,
$800.
you
a month.
1,000% can.
$800.
Oh, so maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Unless the number has evolved in the last couple of years for standard of living, but I have this distinct feeling it has not changed at all.
Probably not.
It'll be $800, and it's probably been for
I'm
a long
out on
time.
that.
I don't know.
I know this because all my clients lease these Sprinter vans and stuff, and that'll be $1,100 a month, and they're eating $300 of it just as a reality. They're like, I can max it out at whatever dollar.
But they're reducing their taxable income by $800
whatever it
times
is.
12.
Yeah, however they
Yep.
class it out. Yeah,
Sure.
I think they call it the 300 over is a taxable benefit for you. I can't remember how there's some
10 $10.50 a month.
$10.50. So it's gone up to it used to be
2024
$800.
guidelines
Inflation.
from the
There you
CRA.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that covers a fair, the reason I brought this up, Dylan, is $1,000 a month to lease an F-150. Does that make sense? Like, I'm guessing it's cheaper than that. I just don't know.
Got to be cheap.
Yeah, it's $900 taxes in for
$900 tax in.
that truck right there, which is
Yeah, which
a
is a nice truck.
Lariat, $95,000.
Yeah, hybrid.
Hybrid.
Yeah, nice
Yeah.
rig. Yeah, nice truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not. I mean, if you're not driving it every day, you would have no reason to have a hybrid, B, a Lariat. Like, I mean, he could probably get by with a $65,000.
Oh yeah, you can do like.
What's the FX4 worth?
Well, no, there's like the STX, right? I
Okay.
think that's a
It
little.
depends how much chrome wheels and trim he
I
wants.
know, right? Yeah.
If you're into that sort of thing,
Yeah,
You
I
can
think the
get a deal.
STX is like $250 biweekly.
bi-weekly. Okay.
Yeah, so $500 a month.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Cheaper than a Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I'll just insert here quickly. I'm not trying to sway anybody one way or another, but the one thing that he was going to inquire about, he has friends, 2 or 3 of them, who all go to this dealership. In fact, it's in Mount Bridges.
Oh yeah.
And somehow still today, when we're in this era of probably not being able to ship trucks to the US and, you know, depreciation becoming a thing again, like they, every 8 to 12 months are just rolling trucks over and they have minimal payments and, or like comparatively speaking, like they're not ballooning the next one into
Yep.
the next one.
No, but they're all staying at $1,200 a month.
Well, maybe, but I don't
They
think
are.
it's that much.
And do
If
they
they're
own-
in the 250,
No,
in 250s, then
150s.
yeah, then they're still staying around $900 to $1,000.
I agree. You just never get rid of the payment.
No,
It
you just never
keeps
get rid
going.
of it. And that's all they're doing. And they just keep rolling in because they go, hey, you got to take this next one or
And
we're not going to give this to you again. Kind
Are
of
Right.
thing.
Is
they
it-
going
it's a
down
good-
south
like-
or no? They staying here. They're just
I
selling
still
them
think
used.
they're shipping them out. I
No,
think
they're
they
still
are.
like you see like Grace Motors out
Oh,
there.
they're still moving
Their
them, yeah.
lots are still completely full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, well, you know what? They're probably exempt right now under Canada, U.S., Mexico. What is that called?
I don't.
CUSMA?
Yeah. Well, every country has its own name. So let's go
Yeah.
with CUSMA.
NAFTA.
But I think the U.S. calls it the USMCA because
Yeah.
because reasons.
Because.
Um,
Yeah, so that was a thought. But I mean, I think probably, and maybe because, well, 2 things. One, he thought an F-150 is really more truck than he needs.
yeah.
Yeah.
And B, that's the obvious answer. Maybe that's a bit sort of just cliche.
Tacoma.
Yeah,
This is me over here.
Yeah, it's
Extolling
just
the
a lot.
virtues of
That's a
Tacoma.
lot.
It's a great truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, but I mean,
For that
like,
scale.
obviously, it sounds like, you know, he doesn't want to dump a bunch of cash or
No,
cash flow into this. So
No,
therefore, like, that's just
Is that one of his things? He doesn't want to spend.
No, he's not going to, I mean, I don't blame him. He's not going to spend $1,000 a month on a lease payment.
yeah, that's
That's what I meant.
crazy.
So what I was trying to figure out is, can he lay out the cash to spend $60,000 to buy it?
I don't think he's interested in doing that either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you just take on a nasty payment, and because Toyota rates are going to be ugly,
Well,
no matter what you do.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Congratulations on your resale. We
I don't think that high, Dill.
What?
I don't think 1,000%.
That was so
That was
subtle.
good.
You got the right button.
And the man's got
Less
to do.
subtle now. Less subtle.
He had to even push his own button.
I did.
So what else? I mean, we talked about obviously Rangers out there. There's a Maverick, which isn't actually a pickup truck.
I don't
But
mind
I-
the new
I-
Ranger. I think it looks pretty slick.
Yeah, the new Ranger looks pretty good, but I like the Maverick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, but is that enough of a truck per se for your friend who wants
No.
it for the wood? Yeah, that's
Not
the
at
thing.
all.
That's like what we are. Like, that's
No.
a Ford Escape underneath, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what would the payload be on that? 600 pounds?
Probably.
I was gonna say a joke, but I can't say that.
Next subject.
I know where the button is. I can press it. I'm a big fan of the Colorado that
Me
are
too.
lifted with the nice knobby
The
tires. on them.
ZR2s.
The ZR2,
Yeah, yeah.
they
Yeah.
look sweet,
Yeah.
but I think those are tanks on resale. They're
Oh, sure.
terrible.
Oh, horrendous.
They're absolutely horrible. If you're gonna go the mini truck, Mike, I think
Yeah.
it has to be a Toyota. As much as I love the
yeah, I totally agree
ZR2,
with you.
They look awesome.
Totally agree with you.
Yeah.
What do those cost? Are they 70 grand?
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
80 grand?
Are they that much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't looked. I've never looked.
Oh, I definitely
Oh.
did. 'Cause
I
they
thought
look
if you can
awesome.
get one for 50, that's not a bad deal.
No.
And can you get them in a diesel still?
Ooh, they used to,
that
but
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
on ZR2.
No, ZR2's not.
No. It's probably.
I don't think you can get the baby Duramax.
No, I
in
don't
the
think
You
so.
Colorado.
could.
I don't
just
think you
it's
can.
You could, but maybe it's gone. Diesel's been.
I think it's gone too because it was never. Wasn't it a 2.8, not a 3?
Yeah.
It was a different motor.
Yeah, it was. It was completely. It wasn't like the one you get in the Tahoe or anything.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, old trucks, I would never buy. Like if you mean something that's going
Not
to
as
start
it-
3 times a month, do not buy something from there.
But he just wants it as a toy, weekend toy.
Well,
it's
or-
work.
But it's
It's
got to
everywhere.
work though. Like when,
Yeah.
like that's what I mean. Like when you even remotely need it to start,
Yeah.
that's
Exactly.
If it's got
Chevy.
points, I'm out.
Oh, no
No,
points
it'll
for
be
sure.
fuel injected.
Yeah,
I think
you get like an 87 Chevy square body.
that'd be fuel injected.
That'd be
wouldn't it?
fuel injected for sure. Early stages fuel
I don't
injected.
think. Yeah, but how much you spending on that?
Well, that's just it. They're
I think he needs to move up to
they're
the 2000.
30,
You gotta-
40 grand now.
I was gonna say you
For
gotta go
something
the
decent.
opposite. You gotta go like 90s. Oh my god,
And they're
this
just
is
so
what
rusty,
he
though.
needs.
Go ahead.
Dylan's.
He needs the 90s F250, the ones that were like the boats.
Yeah.
And had like the side rail to get in,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean, like
you
the
hold the
hand,
handle like a
yeah,
mirror.
to get in,
Yeah.
and it was velour inside.
Oh, beauty.
Diesel. Well, it could
Oh
be.
yeah, they were all a lot of big power strokes.
Probably mechanical diesels too. Like these things are like a,
Oh
yeah.
my god, those things were sweet. They're like 18-wheelers dream.
What the 18-wheeler drove on the weekends.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Now, I think those are somewhat coveted, much like a
8-foot box,
12
boom.
valve Cummins or whatever those were. Like,
Yeah.
is that going
Oh.
to be 25 grand?
I don't know. I'm not up to date on my
No,
neither
I
am
don't know either.
that market.
That would be cool though.
That would be pretty cool. I think that would be super sick. Even just the single cab 90s 250. Like at that point, I think you got to go 2,500 because like the weight ratings on these things back in the day held nothing.
Yeah.
Like a 250 from 2000 would be hold the same
07.
amount as a Ranger.
That's probably true.
The problem with these old trucks are kind of like video game systems, right? You think they're cool because nostalgia. Then you plug in your old Nintendo and like,
Doesn't
oh,
work.
this is horrible.
It only jumps up
You
and
see
down.
like a tiny little Mario,
Hey, exactly.
right? And I'm like, oh,
And his legs are like this.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Or Pong,
Yeah.
right? Like this
Frogger.
isn't entertaining at all.
I would definitely never consider an old vehicle. I don't think it's worth it at all.
That's an interesting analogy. I do really like the idea, but I think if I gun to head, I'd probably be with you. I'd be like, no, just lease an F-150,
Yep.
drive it around.
It's easy. You'll get rid of it.
Or like any, the GMCs, the Chevys, they're nice.
Sure,
I just
otherwise-
stay away from Dodge. That's it.
Yeah, Dodge will give you a truck right now, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I think they always will.
Anybody that he's mentioned outside of Dodge and pickup trucks, I think you have an instant exit strategy.
Yeah.
Like that's the nice thing about it. It's like liquid.
Yeah,
You can get out of it
they're
tomorrow.
okay. Yeah. And I mean, you're gonna have your problems with any brand you buy, right? Like it's per truck basis. It seems to be. Like I mean, we've had a lot of trucks over the last 6 years, and you can get 3 of the exact same trucks. 2 might have problems. 1 will be fine.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Built on a Friday.
it's just, it just seems to be the way they are. So I
I'm
don't.
not
I
sure
don't
we're
think.
helping your
I think
friend
like
here, but-
brand
Did we solve
loyalty is
anything
gone.
here?
I think we've given him 2 distinct paths.
No,
he can
just
go for
go-
a full size truck and he can lease it, or he can buy a Tacoma. There really isn't like
Yeah,
there isn't-
yeah. Just go lease a STX 4-wheel drive truck, and you'll be just.
What about
Fine.
the Ridgeline, guys?
They don't make that now, do they?
No, they definitely do. My brother has one. He loves it. But it's
What?
a car.
New?
Yeah, of course
thought
they make
they
new.
stopped making
No,
those
they
too.
definitely still make them.
Remember when they used to have the ATV tracks in the bed?
Yeah.
My brother loves his Ridgeline because it's like an SUV, but it's
Well,
a truck when
I
he
was gonna
wants
say
it.
it's a car,
He loves
basically.
it. It's like a Chevrolet
It's like one of those
Avalanche of
Utes.
Honda, you know?
Yeah.
Right?
That's
We
true.
don't really have those here, but
He loves it. Loves it.
Yeah, well, you're right. I think that is kind of the summary, Ryan. I think
Yeah,
we've sort of
there are 2 paths.
whipped this dead.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly disappointed with that, but I think that's probably the answer that he was expecting to get. So,
Yeah.
From us.
yeah.
Educated folk.
Even that's, I think, kind of where he's like, this is probably the right thing to do, but I just not sure he was going to get there. So we'll see. We'll update later this year or whatever.
Yeah.
To,
Let me go farther on that. Let's update when we get Ford and Toyota to send us a couple cars,
Sure, yeah.
and we'll test them,
Yep.
and we'll provide feedback.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
tell us what color of F-150 is going to get.
well, I would just take a Raptor R.
yeah.
I don't think that's going to be the right comparison.
Actually, I would take a Ranger R, Raptor R.
Yeah, they're
Do
pretty
they
cool.
make
that would
them?
be sweet.
But again,
bigger-
we want to compare the vehicles that actually make sense for his friend.
Yeah, those are 85.
yeah, he's looking at a Ranger Raptor R.
Yeah, obviously.
No,
That's
I asked that question. He's like, oh, dude, I've looked.
They do look really cool.
That looks sweet.
so expensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
insane.
doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
The color just on record to get on an F-150 is antimatter blue.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
blue. Sort of Etna Porsche blue.
I like that.
color.
Same with blue
Is that the
jean.
one I'm thinking? It's like,
No, actually, this
Oh.
one's very dark.
Very dark.
oh, I'm
it's
sorry.
metallic-y.
Correct.
Oh, different one.
Because
than I
blue.
thought.
Oh no, it's pretty close to blue jean.
Yeah, darker though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, and I don't know what that color is.
Yeah, I don't know.
called.
Yeah, sir. I got to be honest. I'm
I
not
saw a
well
Raptor
versed
in
on-
that today.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
I've
was
seen
very
we've
nice.
Seen her in Oak Ridge or somewhere, or no, and it doesn't matter. I saw one and I was like, yep, that would work.
Yeah.
that actually sorry, this is a weird aside, but the BMW dealership not far from here
Yes.
has a Raptor in that Etna blue color.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I've never seen one in that
Yeah,
color.
neither did I.
I just
Looks
see
good.
F-150s running around.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool paint color.
Sitting on the lot.
I like that color.
Used. You interested?
They've had a couple like interesting trade-ins. Like I wonder what these people are trading in on.
Yeah, it's a very
X7s?
good question. I don't know.
M4s? Like
Maybe they get an X3M or something, like something with like 600 horsepower. They need that like race UV thing.
I think they'd probably pay you full MSRP if you take an electric piece of shit off their hands, wouldn't they? I don't know.
Well, tell us how you really feel there, bud. Yeah.
Well, I can't remember if I raised this or not, but this is sort of a connection to the guy we were just talking about. He knows somebody who just traded their Mercedes GT. What are those called now? Just GTs? The sports car with the big
Like the dick.
phallic hood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
dickhead.
I think it's called. I don't. You mean the new one? Or
I think they're just called
they're called
GTs.
AMG GT. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, yeah.
And I think he had it for about like 3 years or maybe a little bit longer.
Slightly nervous.
And he traded it on an M5 wagon.
Oh, cool.
And they paid him an absolute mint on trade.
Wow, interesting.
Which maybe that means there's a lot of margin in M5s, or maybe it means they're not moving them.
That's. I would land on not moving them.
Yeah.
I didn't. Is the M5 wagon landed here officially? Like I've seen them in I saw them one at the car show
I
in
was gonna say-
February.
Yeah.
I saw one.
I haven't seen any.
one here.
I saw one in Oakville like
Oh, you did? Okay.
in the winter, or spring. So
I know that YouTuber TJ Hunt got one because my thing tries to feed it to me all the time. His white one.
Oh, the
it
body
looks-
kit guy?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just- it's like lowered
what's his,
with huge.
What's his company that does all the
Hunt and
mon-
Co. I don't.
No,
think
he's
it's a
got like
body kit
another
company.
one. Got
Oh.
tons of body kits.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this car looks badass.
He did
It's
like the
crazy
first
BBS mesh
G80
wheels
wide
and-
body kit.
I'm gonna try and look up a picture of it.
okay.
Yeah.
Mike will post that on our social media.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's move on. We have probably sufficiently been unhelpful there. Ryan just mentioned YouTube, and it might be a good
Yes.
time to segue into a topic we've been kicking around. And
Yes.
I think
Yes.
actually, should we credit the author of this idea?
I mean, if you want, she would
Don't
dearly love
don't
that.
pump her tires too much.
Okay. Well, I
Easy.
just thought maybe somebody would be offended. I think Ryan's lovely wife
Yes.
came up with this one.
Yes.
So this is a good one.
She comes up with good ideas for us on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Does she?
Yeah.
So you're not actually that creative. It's mostly her.
I mean, we sit and chat about it.
Who wants to go first?
We're gonna talk about favorite YouTubers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll throw in my first.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
We each gonna do. What are we gonna say? 2 each. Is that
Sure.
good enough?
Sure,
Okay,
whatever.
that gives you a good. Yeah.
I'll lead it off with Matt Armstrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I watched him for probably a year and a half now. He just seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Like he seems like he really
Yeah, he
cares that he, has done well, and
I totally agree. He
I
does
think
seem
he
like a nice guy.
helps everybody he can.
Yeah.
I can't believe some of the stuff he builds because he builds an engine, it doesn't check any tolerances or anything.
Yeah.
And it's like there's no way this is going to work long term.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
There's a bit of YouTube magic there, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, what you're seeing probably in these condensed 8 or 10 episodes is probably like months worth of work, even though because they're waiting. It's not the time.
Oh, some of them are like
Well,
30 episodes long. Those
Yeah,
series?
it's more the delay in getting the parts. I'm sure.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we had to order this part online, and it was 37 pounds, and it took what they didn't tell you is it took 9 weeks to get there.
Yeah. But just to see him work out of,
Yeah.
I didn't watch him when he was fixing cars in the restaurant parking lot,
Yeah.
but
I have a really interesting question for you on Matt Armstrong. What is the first car you watched him do? That's a real sign of how long you've been.
it was definitely before the GT3.
Oh,
Okay.
'cause
I know
that's
my
what-
first car.
It
I
was
can tell you what it is when
definitely
you're ready.
before the GT3.
Yeah.
He did the headliner in one, and that was
I
his
don't
first
remember that.
headliner he dropped.
I don't remember.
Was
by
it the
description.
Cayman? I think it might have been the Cayman.
I can confirm that the Cayman is the thing that YouTube fed me, and
yeah,
I watched the whole
because he
build
wrapped the
series.
Cayman.
He's like
I-
bright
yeah,
signal
I-
yellow color.
I want to. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly right. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's got to be around there. Like that might have been the first, might have been the second, but very close to in there.
I'm assuming he had done many videos before that, but at some point the algorithm caught on to him and started shoving him at me.
Yeah.
And the Cayman was the first one I watched all the way through.
Yeah,
Every
those are
detail.
really good
Yeah,
series.
it was
And he
good.
does
Yeah.
the series are very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like how he does a lot of custom wheels.
Yeah, he's really into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just seems his dad's funny.
His dad is funny.
Yeah, and they're edited well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're quick, boom, boom.
Yeah, because
but
they keep
not
your attention, right? Those 3
Yeah,
second
exactly.
clips.
Yeah.
I want to just point out Matt. I really like listening to Matt. He's funny. His accent.
Yeah.
My favorite is when he goes, "We got the parts from Lamborghini." Like, I can't even, like, the way he says Lamborghini. I'm like, it's Lamborghini, but it's all the
always,
time.
I always love how he goes to these shops and he's like, "What? You won't sell me the part?
Yeah.
No,
No,
exactly.
we will not
Yeah.
sell you this part.
Yeah.
eBay."
eBay every time. That's a good call. He's fun. I like Matt. He's fun.
Yeah.
He seems happy. Like,
He
like a
seems
fun,
so he seems like he loves it, right?
pro
Like
BMX rider, I think, before.
Yeah. I
becoming
think
a
that's true,
YouTuber.
yeah.
Random,
And
right?
I mean, his fleet of cars right now is insane.
Yeah, and on the recent series, you've seen his new garage, that shop.
Yeah,
he
that's
built.
what I mean.
That's a crazy
Like
building.
imagine how much all those tool cabinets would have been if he had to buy them.
Yeah.
Like they're obviously given, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like, dude, there'd be $250,000 worth of cabinets in that.
Yeah, fair enough.
I only have watched. You guys mentioned the GT3, which I think was Adam LZ's.
Yeah, the purple
Yeah, it
one.
was. Yeah.
purple
Yeah.
car. And
Oh, you're talking about that one,
yeah.
Which
the
he
one
did in
with
the States.
with Tavares.
So
with
that,
Tavares,
was that
yeah.
a GT3 or an RS?
Yeah, GT3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
RS.
couldn't
That's-
bring. No, it wasn't an RS. It was just painted like ultraviolet. It was.
Yeah.
I remember when Adam crashed the car.
No, you're right. It was just the GT.
Yeah.
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 Just.
But he had to do that one in the States because he couldn't move it out.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was fed that by one of the YouTubers that I'm going to mention, and then I checked him out. But to be honest, for whatever reason, I haven't watched a single video since then. I liked it. I liked him. I liked the sort of the format.
Oh, he's just happy.
Yeah.
Sean, you go
He just
next.
finished
You
a
have connection.
Revolto.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
And he's
And
working
he sold
on a Aventador SVJ.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
and he's got DVX.
Does
Yeah, for his dad.
Was it the one that was
Oh.
underwater
Yeah,
in like a river or something?
yeah.
he? What we learned last week
It
is
went over the side of a cliff or something.
you don't have to buy a wrecked one. You can get a deal on a gorgeous
Oh,
one
and,
with no miles. in.
okay, so like that is one of the funniest things I see. For what they buy these crash cars at, you're like, what? Like this
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense now. Like they're so expensive now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not that much room.
To do all that work, buy all those parts.
Well, isn't he like, I don't know, maybe I'm simplifying, but isn't he like big enough now that he just gives them away and like somehow generates as like a
Oh, he
tax
does. Like,
receipt or
yeah.
something?
Well, like,
he
yeah.
does
Like, you know,
something?
buy your tickets to buy this or
Yeah,
whatever. Right? Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
sells merch.
But I mean, and he even says it all the time. Like, God, if I had to pay myself, I would have been broke 10 years ago
Yeah.
trying to do this.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
Are we doing one
should-
each and going
Yeah,
around the horn?
that's
Yeah,
fine.
you-
You should
you're
go
up.
next because you had
Okay.
a connection. I want to know who referred this.
Well, okay, well, I'll do that one first. So I think might be stealing thunder from somebody else here because I think we've all probably watched over the years. But one of the YouTubers that I've consistently watched for probably 10 years now, and they started as the group of these car YouTubers that included like Mr. JWW and Supercars of London.
I forgot about him.
And they used
Yeah,
to do
I
these
forgot
sort of
about
group videos, and I think that's where I found them. And then so it's seen through glass.
Oh, yeah.
Sam
Fane.
Fane.
Fane,
Thank
yeah.
you. I have watched, and he's done different things over the years. Now he publishes once a week, like our friend Harry, on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It's just sort of part of my ritual.
Yeah.
He always has cool cars, different insights. He has he used to have some mechanical videos. Like he bought Mike, he had a 40th anniversary 996.
Yes.
I was really into that for a while.
Yep. That's
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
He, he sort of documents his Ferrari ownership, which always includes bits on the maintenance too. So it's just sort of something, he's painted his new Challenge Stradale, whatever. And
Whatever
like-
that red is.
Yeah,
it's
so-
beautiful.
yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, it does. Great mix. And he's just an interesting character. He's got some personality. And to Dylan's point, I think the most important thing, like, I'm going to take a swing at someone here, but like Mr. JWW just comes across to me as like a douchebag. And therefore, I just am not interested in watching his videos anymore. And Sam doesn't give those vibes.
No, not at all.
No, I'm with
So-
you. Mike, would you go as far as to say that you and I have met him?
we've met him.
Would you call that
You
meeting
guys
it?
breathe.
Air quotes.
You guys breathe the same
We
air.
spoke to him.
Yes.
We spoke to him.
interesting.
Oh.
We told him we were big fans.
Yes, we did.
At least I did. I don't remember.
Yeah.
You might have been drooling behind me. I couldn't see your face.
I was
don't know.
speechless.
He was cupping.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was that. He's also extrarily tall.
Well,
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's
It was
almost as
weird.
tall as the Escalade IQ.
Oh, he does have a deal with Cadillac right now. He's very tall and he was very stylish.
He
we saw
was.
him. He was wearing some sort of very slick white coat at Air Water. He looked slick.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He's like 6'4", I
He's
think. right?
tall for
I
sure.
think that's true.
Yeah.
He's got some, for you guys, he's got a decent watch collection sort of growing.
Does he?
I don't know that.
I haven't
Yeah.
noticed that.
Yeah, he's always wearing, he's in with Tag
Oh,
Hoyer-
that makes sense.
Hoyer
Hoyer.
is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he wears the F1 watch.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought he's pleasant. When we
Yep.
when we told him we were fans, he just remembered, hey, thanks, guys. He was very friendly.
Yeah.
He wasn't like a douche. Or
Do you guys
anything.
listen to his podcast?
I did. I do. I shouldn't say I did because it's just sort of on like a hiatus.
Oh,
Is it?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he explained actually on TST recently that they just
Oh, I
sort of got
haven't
in a
listened to
rut.
that one yet.
And you guys know, so Tony's hilarious, his partner on this. And
I love that guy's voice.
Yeah. And that's actually part of the reason I think I kept watching is because Tony is just a riot. But he's also the guy that just comes to the podcast and like goes, hey, Sam, like, so what are we talking about this week?
Oh, I
and he
see.
just sort of
He's
fills.
me.
And then
Yeah, but you supplied the studio.
Yeah.
me too. So he said they kind of got in this rut where they just show up and like everybody's busy and then they just sort of start talking about things and they didn't feel like it was like, you know, it was really an agenda or it was really
Yeah, or
adding
productive
anything.
for the listener.
Correct.
Yeah.
So they just said, we're just going to reset. They took like 3 months off. So I think it's coming back this fall, but there hasn't been an episode for months.
Okay, okay, interesting because I kind of just thought I stopped listening and
No, they're not out there.
Oh, okay.
Tony-
And I really haven't went out and looked for it.
Sure.
So
Did you describe anywhere in? I just don't remember in the last few minutes. Did you mention how he connected to the Adam LZ car? Like, did he refer you to that or something?
Yeah.
Or
I
in
don't
one of his
remember
videos?
how or why,
Probably
but
just
it was
suggested?
seen through glass somewhere mentioned
Oh.
Matt Armstrong and how he like admired him or thought he was a great channel or
Oh,
something.
there it
And
is,
I was
okay.
like, who? And then I went and
Oh,
looked
funny.
at his channel. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
So
funny.
that's how I came across him.
yeah. I mean, he's killing it.
Armstrong is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, Sam doesn't strike me as like he's probably at the scale of Matt.
No, I don't
Oh,
think so.
no.
And
Seems like a happy.
yeah, he's like
Looks like he's living well,
sort
enjoying
of
life.
3. I don't know. Actually, I think his subscriber count's 3, 4,
I have
500,000.
no idea.
Maybe
No
now.
idea. No idea.
I don't think it's grown exponentially, but like you said, I think he does quite well. He seems to be connected, and he's got this little tours business going on now, which looks interesting. And Tony, just as a little side, just today I saw bought a Turbo S.
Hello. 50? Turbo 50 kind of thing?
Nope,
Or no? Oh, no.
nope. It's probably used.
Okay.
992 obviously, but
Now I want to ask a question.
yes.
So we asked Dylan when he connected with Matt Armstrong. When would you say you knew of Sam?
Ooh. I think so. It was when I think the first car that I can remember that he had when I watched with his red F-Type, and I want to say that was a 2014 car.
Okay, yeah.
So
I
that's
was
like-
never even remotely close to him back then. I had
Hell no.
idea.
Not even
He had
close.
that, and then he had an Alpha 4C,
I don't remember
and
that.
then he
either.
had another F-Type, I think. And then he had a McLaren 540C.
Oh, I don't remember that at all. Wow.
No, me either.
I obviously
Jeez.
wasn't watching him.
Yeah.
Your first kiss too, or what?
Easy. The guy's married. We're outing him. Come on.
Yeah.
I bumped into him with the Carrera T around the world thing.
Oh, yes. Forgot about that.
He had Mike's car wrapped in like a green. It had roof rack on it and rally lights.
Hella
And I was like,
lights.
look
Yeah.
at this thing. And that's how I figured out who he was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
started
No, I was
watching.
well before that.
Wow.
Because that was 18, 19?
Yeah, probably. Somewhere there. Because the
18?
car would have been new.
Drive the
Or
World, I think?
Yeah, that was what it was called. Because he was here in like Toronto. Like I'm sure he went literally around the world in his car. I'm sure he was in Canada.
Yeah,
with it,
no,
in
I think
photographs.
I remember him being in Vancouver, and you're probably right. He probably was in Toronto too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's you've been a long time fan.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm sort of, regardless of what it is on YouTube, I am sort of, we'll get to my next one, but I'm sort of just loyal.
Yeah, I get that.
If I subscribe and I like it, I'll watch your videos. And if I don't
Wow.
like you, I'll unsubscribe and I never see you again.
Oh,
Here's a
really?
real specific question: are you the guy that watches right to the end to make sure they monetize that video? Do you like stick it right out all the way, or do you cut out at the last like 60 seconds when you know it's going to run?
Oh, sometimes I probably blow it in the last 60 seconds. Yeah.
But what do you mean?
Because
Don't they get monetized after like
Yeah,
a
but they-
minute?
they'll-
No, not necessarily. It's hours watched.
Yeah. So the more time, the better.
Yeah.
And I think if your retention's more than, sort of 80% of the video, you do better. Or
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
there's
for
maths.
sure,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't never confess I know exactly
Yeah.
what they are. I don't know.
Ryan?
Anyway, I'm gonna say the obvious.
Oh,
one.
you're gonna say right off the hop.
Yeah, because I have to. Because I love this
You
man.
need to call it.
I love this man, Harry Metcalf. Harry's Garage, and I never use the word garage. He's the only one. I'm not that hoity-toity. It's a car hold, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, merci.
There's a quick pause for a drink refreshment in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry Metcalf. I love the man. I've been watching since he owned the Zonda. So it's probably 10 years ago. I don't know exactly.
I'm not even.
I'd have to look
I'm not
maybe
even
more.
close to that. I might be little over a year.
I watched him since he was like
you're missing out.
He was not a nobody. I respect his career entirely, and I knew him from Evo magazine. So when he started a YouTube channel, I was paying attention for sure. Because YouTube for me is the number one media consumption by far.
Yeah, I agree.
don't watch Netflix anymore. Like I watch unless I'm watching a specific show.
Yep.
But it's Harry's Garage, and he was doing those. I remember there was a specific like Zonda thing. He was like, I do this once a year. I take the Zonda to the Zonda get together or the Pagani get together with Horatio at the factory, and I'm in the what do you call the circle, and I got the Pagani vest, and I get to wear that, and it was pretty friggin' cool. I thought that was pretty awesome. I'm not like a Zonda fanboy by any means, but it felt pretty badass. And what I like about him is he's like a normal dude. Like he seems to have he works hard, owned a magazine. Congratulations.
A heck of a car collection.
Yeah.
Holy.
And all that comes from like all his history is farming. Like he was a grain trader. That's what he did before he had the magazine. He sold grain. He was an agent.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But now his YouTube channel is probably he wouldn't be over 1 million, I don't think. He'd probably be 800,000 or something. But like he goes everywhere. And I found it recently. I found a very like endearing thing was on Instagram or something. Instagram was trying to feed me Car Week content, and it was a bunch of people I don't follow. So Doug DeMuro, for example, and Ed Bolian. As much as I like both those people, I don't follow them. And it was feeding me them taking selfies with Harry, and they were literally fangirling over Harry, and I was like, oh man, I would be exactly the same. And these guys they're real success, but I would really be like, wow, this dude is amazing.
Yeah.
He's got a grandkid that's like 10. I mean, congratulations, you're still on YouTube making money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Making
That's
lots
pretty
of
impressive.
it. And with a huge follower count.
He has to date 819,000
That was
subscribers,
close.
which is
800,000.
God, that's a lot.
massive.
Yeah. I probably started following, I'm going to guess he had 100,000. It was a long time ago. It takes forever
It
to
sounds
build,
like it.
It takes forever to build these numbers, right? It takes forever. Once you hit 1 million, the critical mass, the wheel starts spinning.
He speaking of the sort of fangirling thing, and I don't know if anyone will mention them, but the two gentlemen from Ontario, or sorry, one's a Brit, James and his name Thomas. Sorry,
Yeah, sorry, I had to put that together.
They had a video recently on the Audi A5 where the intro was great, and there was cameos from Harry, Chris Harris,
I know,
and
Who are you guys talking about?
Henry Catchpole.
Throttle House.
Throttle.
I'm not giant fans or anything, but
Yes.
for sure I watched that video.
Yeah, it was very well done, and,
Yeah.
and they were just kind of like, oh my god, Harry Metcalf's.
What do you
in
think
that
they were
video.
doing there? Signing their Top Gear deal?
Probably,
Yeah.
or Grand Tour, or whatever they call that.
Yeah, whatever they call it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're going to go work for Amazon.
That's gone silent though.
Well, I mean, probably because it's been forced
Sure,
until they roll it out.
there's a bit of an
right?
embargo on it. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, yeah, Harry. He's the one for sure. I love that
He's a
man.
beaut.
He's got
Yeah.
very interesting. It's funny. We've all kind of named quite different people so far,
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
and like very different style of videos.
All three of them.
But I
are-
like everybody
kinda,
you've mentioned.
I was going to say, but it's funny. It's kind of like our personalities are both in it,
yeah.
or like in all of them.
That was deep.
Are
Deep
they all
thoughts with
UK
Dylan.
based?
Are they all what?
So far.
UK based so far.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Armstrong
Yeah.
considers himself a Brit anymore. I shouldn't say it that way, but like he's.
What do you mean?
Well, is he based in the UK all the
Oh,
time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He just
Okay.
does American vehicles
Because they
he'll come
can't
back
get him
and forth.
over.
Okay. See, like I only watched the one, and he was here. So
Oh yeah, that was the only vehicle he's done here.
ah,
I think maybe one other, but I think that's it.
Mike.
Mike.
Well, I have a different take.
Oh.
Unlike you three, I don't consume a lot of YouTube.
Oh,
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't even know who this Matt Armstrong is. No
Really?
idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
No idea.
You're in luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah, your life might be better off
Maybe.
for it, but
so I see a video, I watch it, I like it, I move on.
yep.
And unlike you, Sean, I subscribe right away. Like, oh, like and subscribe. First thing I do. And
Before
then-
you've even seen the video,
Well, I'll get halfway through. I'm like, yeah, that's good. I'll like, subscribe, then
never
clearly,
watch it
clearly
again.
move on, never watch him again. I'm like, yeah.
That's
Like
hilarious.
Seen Through Glass. I watched his 40th anniversary because I'm like, oh,
Yep.
perfect.
Yep.
Okay, move on. Watched a couple others here and there, but not my thing. I don't sit and watch a series. Other than
Interesting.
our good friend Harrison Schoen.
Yeah.
When he bought all these 957 Cayennes or 955s,
Yep.
I watched like every single one. I'm at the end of his channel.
Oh,
So
You're at the end, literally?
Like, yeah,
He's still
like-
puts
Sorry,
content out, right?
this is the guy.
He's the guy that had the
When-
pink pig wrap with the
Yeah,
wheels.
yeah, the one on Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
He went on Mr. Beast?
Yeah,
Wow.
he
Yeah,
did.
he was
I
on
didn't know
Beast
that.
Games.
Oh, no shit.
So he's
Crazy.
probably my favorite YouTuber recently.
Yeah.
Is he
I
still putting
watched-
out content?
Not very much. No.
okay,
No.
okay.
'Cause I think
well,
on-
he's got this Unimog build he's
Oh,
building,
right.
right?
Yeah, that's right. Because that was on Beast
and, like,
Games.
and I'm
right?
like, I'm off over that.
Oh, really?
Because
Well,
that
you're not buying a Unimog.
Yeah.
Let's be
No.
honest.
that was the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
on Beast Games, right? He's like, I live in my car, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
it's $1 million.
Yeah. So
Right. Okay.
cool series on the 9.5. Well, it's Cayennes, whatever.
I'll have to look that up. I don't know about this guy.
Oh, he's got a lot.
Oh, he has. Yeah,
He's
there's some
an
good stuff.
ex-military kid.
Yep.
And he literally lived out of his Cayenne for 3 years. Lived in it.
Didn't he have more than one too?
Oh,
So
he
was
had
got
like
in-
5 or 6?
4 or
yeah,
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
He had like a 955 turbo and
Yeah.
Cayenne S. And,
No
yeah.
exhaust. Like, just cut it
Yeah,
right
yeah.
off.
And they
Am I-
evolved.
Am I wrong? Is he the guy that literally did the video where he's like, all right, we're going to take this completely stock Cayenne and just put tires on it and drive it like through that insane rock climbing? I'm sure that was him, wasn't it?
Probably at the start, yes.
It was like a silver one.
Yep.
And he
Yep.
just, all he did was use the factory rims and just change like to the tire, like, I don't know, like a KO2.
Yep.
And he's like, all right, we're just going to, and it was remarkable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mike,
And that
amazing.
silver
Mike put
one
me on him.
evolved,
Yeah.
right, from stock with tires to 2.5-inch lift, same as mine,
Yep.
to a 3-inch lift, to a 4-inch lift, bigger tires. Like you said, cut the exhaust off,
Blue chew.
roof rack, roof tent, then roof tent missing. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
interesting.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would he have like a big follower count? Probably, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a lot of videos.
He's got a
Right?
He had a big series.
Geez,
but-
when we discovered him, I feel like I discovered him around the same time Mike did. I watched a lot. There was a
Oh,
lot.
yeah. But I mean, like, I feel like there hasn't been videos for a while, right?
No, there hasn't.
Is he under Harris?
Harrison showing.
Harrison Schoen.
Yeah, like 20,000, 19.8.
Yeah. So not like a giant number.
No.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like his content. He's really good.
Okay, I'm now subscribed. So he has
Yeah.
19.8.
You're welcome,
01.
Harrison.
Yeah.
Mike just
Nice.
landed you another.
Yeah.
The check goes
It
to
is very good watching.
I'll take the 8 cents.
DASHBORED.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, Dill, we're round again.
Bit of a love-hate with this one.
Ooh.
I'm going to throw a curveball in this one.
Okay.
Obsessed Garage.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
I thought that might come up tonight.
I'm on the hate side of this. I can't. There's
He's-
very,
he's-
very small aspects
We'll,
of it
we'll
I like.
bleep that out there.
Just
No.
You're noticing like Dylan's garage is starting to feel a bit.
It's looking a bit. Yeah,
You
that's
see it,
true.
right? Like it's
I
right
do-
there.
I do. There's some
We're waiting
influence.
for the, is it Race Techs?
Race deck.
Race
Yeah.
deck?
Yeah.
No,
No.
Oh no, he carries something
tracks.
else.
No.
Swiss
Swiss
tracks.
tracks.
Sorry.
Swiss Tracks, okay.
No.
Race tech would be like a swear word in that garage.
Yeah.
It would be. Yeah. I don't know. I still watch him a lot, but even partway through the video, I'm like, why the hell am I watching this guy? He's pompous.
That is a good description.
Like it's just unfathomable. But somehow I just keep watching.
You're addicted. You're addicted now.
You know, he has the audacity to stand there in front of a toolbox and go, you know what? If you're just gonna get the tools, like just get the complete advanced Phillips. Look I have this drawer and it's like 300 different types
Yeah.
of Phillips things.
And it's worth like $19,000.
yeah, he's like this box. Like if you're just gonna get the advanced, it's like it's 24,000. You might as well just do it. It's like what?
Well, and to that end, and I'm not going to steal all your thunder here, but one of his recent videos was just sort of highlighting the fact that he moved to this new house. I don't know where the hell it is. Doesn't matter. He put this gorgeous garage in it.
Oh yeah, change the color.
It tore the whole goddamn thing out and put blue tool cabinets instead because it just wasn't up to snuff. It's like, dude, it's $50,000 worth of toolboxes, $100,000 worth of tools, and you just change them on a whim. That's
I
not
think
relatable.
100,000 is conservative. He probably has $500,000 in
Probably.
tools.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not relatable.
No, and I don't know. Like he obviously obsessed engineering must make a lot of dinero because
Right.
there's like it's insane.
Well,
So-
he just bought that new building, which
They
they're
bought multiple buildings.
Yeah.
tearing it up and tearing it down.
I feel I have to say, you described it as you literally. I think your words were, "I don't know why I'm watching it halfway through." I just want to make sure you know. I feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
Sometimes
it's
I
like
watch it
not
and I'm
really-
like, there's at some point I'm like, dude, you know what? It's a little bit self-promoting. Like, if you don't buy this glass cleaner, you should feel bad. Anything else is terrible. You need to buy this.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, this doesn't sit well.
Well,
But
and
then I watch it anyway.
And the crazy thing is like, none of these products are himself. You can go
No,
buy
you
them
just bring
anywhere
them right
else.
through.
But his bottles do look really cool.
They do because he has.
But what's the difference?
bendy
You can go
heads.
buy them
Yeah.
in 9 other places for $4 cheaper.
But he has the bendy head.
Yeah.
You know the bottle where it always hangs straight.
Yeah, yeah.
Very slick.
Press all.
So
It sprays in and it sprays out on the release.
yeah.
Yeah.
So interestingly enough, and I didn't read the full thing, but this week I got an email because I am subscribed to his whatever.
Oh no!
yeah.
Whoa, you're above.
This is
You're above
farther
us.
than
Patreon member.
No.
Do not send him money.
It
might be a
clear.
scam.
Let me be clear. Obsessed Garage announced that they were now shipping to Canada, and I think I got on the subscriber list somehow.
Oh, okay.
I've never purchased anything from him.
I see.
But I'm exactly where you both are in that sometimes I want to start watching because I'm interested in either the car he's working on or what he's. But then when it's 40 minutes into an hour and 20-minute long video, it's just him basically fulfilling his own sort of OCD problems. Like he does have issues. He's quite somewhat open about that. It's like no one needs to talk about this for an hour and 10 minutes. Like it's like his therapy talking to the camera. Like I'm not here for this. I don't have time for this. But
But you're there.
right. That's the problem.
I think it quite literally is therapy, Sean.
No, it
I
is.
think he's talking to people because maybe no one talks to him in real life.
I think
Probably.
that could be true. Moral
No
of the
judgment,
story,
whatever.
Right. Moral of the story is he has announced that he is splitting up the channels. So if you want to go listen to Matt Mormon talk about himself for an hour and be his therapy, that's Matt Mormon's channel now. It is no longer Obsessed Garage. It's become much more focused. So if you actually want to learn about, the garage projects they're doing or, the best products, that's going to be a separate deal and much more concise. You don't have to sit through an hour of him being pompous about this lift is better than that lift and you want this floor and all that. So
Yeah.
I think we must not be the only people giving this feedback.
I also, at this moment, it must be made clear that almost every successful YouTuber who's reaching near 1 million subs develops a second channel.
Oh, 1,000%.
Second income stream, baby.
Yeah.
Got to
True.
diversify before that YouTube money runs out.
Yeah,
Not everyone can Doug DeMuro and start a website and sell it for $30 million.
No.
Yeah, so maybe I'm being much too critical. This could just be a savvy business plan.
That guy's not stupid.
No, he's definitely not stupid.
Would you ever do business with him? I probably wouldn't.
No.
I'll be honest.
No.
He strikes me as the type you do not want as a client.
Probably
you do
not.
not want to sell through there.
Probably
No.
not.
And I don't think you want to. I have a feeling if you bought from them, they would find every reason why it wasn't like you weren't right.
Yeah. What I don't fully understand, just to be fair, is what like his business. Yeah, you can go and buy a bottle of streakless glass cleaner, whatever it might be. He must have a wholesale division or component because I just can't see that having 600,000 subscribers generates enough sales in lifts and flooring and all. Like I'm like I just don't get it. Like they must have a wholesale component. They must
it
move
definitely
units to
it-
some other businesses.
Well, for
it's
sure.
not just a
They're
retail
like a
consumer.
distributor, basically.
Well, he is definitely
Oh,
a
yeah.
distributor, which to be fair
Yeah.
could sell to retail anyway.
Yeah.
But they must have
Yeah.
another level that we just don't see.
I think it's all funded by that back end.
Yeah, that's
of
what I
the-
figured.
Of the engineering company.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Well-
But it's just his playground.
Yeah.
Right? That's why he's just like, I started home theater.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This
He does have a bunch of divisions now. You're
Yeah.
right. It's funny. You're right.
Like
Yeah,
the sound engineer just tells you, put a speaker here, put a speaker here. Well, yeah, if you spend 30 grand on a garage setup, everything's going to sound good.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't necessarily hate the guy, but I'm
No.
with you. He's weirdly like compelling, but
Yeah.
also polarizing.
It is a.
Oh, I still watch.
That's
I
a
still
good way
watch
to
most
put
of
it.
his videos.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't.
Except
I'm not
just
sub.
washing the car, it's chaos. Like I don't know. That's really not like whites detailing is much better.
100%.
Love that guy.
Well,
Sorry,
that,
I had to pull 3 out.
He doesn't put enough content. Didn't
No.
you and I introduce him to
You
White?
guys
we
did.
did.
I love
yeah,
him.
you guys did.
I love that guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't put enough. But
Nice.
sorry, I have a fourth.
Oh, Dylan, you're going off course here.
You know what?
Focus.
I'll throw my fourth in at the end because possibly somebody else is going to say this.
Okay.
Fair
There
enough.
you go.
Okay, fair enough.
So because Dylan broke the rules, I'm just going to quickly insert that, I mentioned sort of my behavior, which I'm probably like the perfect YouTuber because, once you've got me, I'm sort of there.
Yeah.
Similar to White Detail, who doesn't put out as many videos now. Casey Neistat is sort of a famous YouTuber. And there was a period of time, I think around 2014, 2015, 2016-ish, right in that area. He put out a vlog every single day for, I don't know what the number is.
Sorry, what is his name?
Casey Neistat. New York.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Come
what does
on.
he do? No, I have no idea either. No, I swear to God.
No idea.
He has like 20 million subscribers on YouTube.
Casey
Neistat.
Neistat?
Nice stat.
What does he do?
I've never heard of him.
He's a filmmaker.
He's obviously Dutch.
Jewish.
Neistat? Neistat? N-Y-S-T-A-T-T?
Close.
N-I-E.
Both cheap.
Oh, it's not what I thought. I'm sorry. It's spelled
N-I-E-S-
totally differently. Okay, I got you. My bad.
T-A-T.
Apologies.
Anyway, I mean, I feel like if all of you Google him right now, you've seen this character somewhere. But anyway, the point of the story is he put out a daily vlog for, I think, close to 2 years. Maybe it was a little bit longer than that. And they were only between 10 and 15 minutes. The longest one would have been 20 minutes. I watched every single one of those every single day for that entire
Whoa.
run. Yeah.
What does he talk about?
Well,
No,
he had a
never
very,
seen this guy in my life.
he had a very interesting life.
Sorry,
He-
is he not a car guy?
no.
Okay,
This is just
okay, gotcha.
That's a great question. What
I have never seen that guy before in my life.
No, me either.
he did, actually, the reason I found him is he did an advertisement for Mercedes-Benz. So that's the connection. And then I was like, oh, this guy's kind of interesting.
Okay.
And then it was just basically
Interesting
like,
enough to listen to 700 and
He's
what
got
is
a
that,
lot of
730?
views on
He's got
his
3.2 billion
yeah.
views.
No, he's like one of the biggest YouTubers ever.
I have never heard of him.
No, me either.
Casey basically paved the path for all these creators who are now YouTubers. Like in terms of,
Oh, lucky
Yeah.
lucky
Yeah.
them.
I guess we probably should have said we didn't have any rules on whether the YouTubers were automotive.
it should
Oh
be.
no. Well, no.
But I'm going to come back. So
Whatever.
that was my Dylan cheating answer.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because he actually doesn't really make videos anymore.
Why am I apologizing?
He got
Next.
some money from somebody and he's
out?
Yeah, I think he's just
Wow.
yeah.
That sounds a lot easier.
So here comes your real answer. is what
My
you're
real answer is car related.
Okay.
And it's Ontario based.
Okay.
Oh.
There
I'm gonna
are
guess.
Pete and Dave from a channel called Speed Academy.
saying. Okay.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
are Hamilton, Stony Creek / that area based. And they are like what I would call like a tuner based channel. They're like home mechanics, but they're skilled. Like Pete's quite a talented mechanic, I would say. They have a very sort of ranging thing. They've done BMWs, they've done Subarus, lots of Hondas, K-swaps.
Have they done any Civic DXs?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He had a beautiful DX they got out of Arizona or something.
Nice.
Had a center
Shot at
console.
me.
Blue interior. What they also do some sort of like Dave formerly raced, I think, in a series like Honda something. So they do these track videos at CMP. What do they call that?
CTMP.
No, Cayuga.
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 Yeah.
Oh.
Like the dirt track.
Toronto Motorsports Park.
That
Yep.
was anticlimactic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Anyway, so they publish a video every Saturday
Okay.
at about 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. or something. And again, it's just part of my routine. I will
Nice.
watch Speed Academy at some point in the weekend.
Good.
Oh,
and
interesting.
they've always got something interesting going on, and it's relatable because it's like, it's not production to the point where nothing ever goes wrong and they don't fabricate deadlines. Just like, hey, here's what we got done this week, and yeah, this screwed up, and yeah, this bolt was seized, and yeah, this happened, and we had to get bailed out. Like it's just interesting content.
Just real.
So
Didn't you fangirl over this guy at the Haggerty?
No,
Oh.
no, that's
that was Dove,
yeah.
who is featured. That's how
He's in Toronto too.
I don't know who that is.
yeah,
Okay.
he
Just
owns-
outside of Toronto.
I remember
he
you
own
pointed out some
MV
guy who was
Auto?
walking around with his phone vlogging.
Yeah,
Were you
yeah,
there for
yeah.
that, Mike?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. So he was introduced
Well,
on
they
that
had
channel.
the other. What was the other guy? The guy with the mustache, handlebar mustache.
Oh, Moose or Dave?
I have no
YouTube
idea.
names here, sir.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to remember his name.
Through this channel?
What do you mean through this channel? No, he was at Haggerty.
Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm off them now. You're in Jacob. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. Yeah, so
Interesting.
similarly, like I've probably watched every video they've put out for the last 12 or 13 years. I actually
Wow.
I think I
Holy.
started, Pete had a 930 turbo.
Okay.
And he sent it to some place in Arizona and had the fuel injection system completely redone. And it's making like 500 horsepower. Still is the car. And then basically from there on in, thought it was Porsche content. It's not about that at all.
Yeah, they do. Aren't these the Honda guys?
Mostly.
Yeah.
And I've watched basically everyone since. So
That's impressive.
yeah.
Yeah, it is cool.
Good for you.
Check them out. Speed
I-
Academy.
I don't know them, but I definitely I have some car friends for sure from where I was raised.
Yep.
That know those guys well.
Yeah.
They're all in the same age group that definitely knew them when they were nobodies. And I don't know, are they big now?
I think they sort of just barely make ends meet. I mean, they've commented before how it's hard because it's a niche thing. I like the channel because they actually show the
Real
actual
work.
Correct.
Yeah.
The actual
Yeah,
wrenching.
yeah.
It's not just Matt Armstrong. I know they do the real work, but to your point about I just popped the head on it and checked nothing and it runs. That's not real YouTube.
Yeah, no, it's not.
They're not real maintenance.
No.
So, I think Ryan and maybe have 50,000 subscribers. I'm just going to check that.
Yeah, okay. I'm just curious.
I think Loyal. They've got a Patreon. Oh Jesus, I'm wrong about that. They now have almost 700,000 subscribers.
That's great. So they're gonna be in the money. They might be telling you it's rough, but they're gonna be in the money.
Yeah.
There's a wonderful website called Social Blade. If you ever want to estimate social media earnings, just punch in their name and it'll give you a rough estimation.
Okay.
Based on subs and
Don't
et
punch
cetera,
in
et
this
cetera.
podcast. You'll be disappointed.
Yeah, no. We wouldn't make it on there yet. That's okay. We got to spend money to make money, Dylan. Got to spend more money.
All right. Well, I feel like we need to move it on. Where are we at here?
Doesn't
50
matter.
minutes?
Yeah,
I don't
Ryan's got to go.
No,
don't care.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying
yeah.
I'm
1
relinquishing.
hour
yeah.
and 10 is within tolerance for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I have an honorable mention.
We're all breaking the rules.
I know because you've all done it. So my
Yeah,
honorable
yeah.
mention, because this is really tough for me. I have so many people that I watch, but I'm
Yeah.
going to try my best to nail it down to 2 or 3. So Harry, first, my honorable mention is 2 young guys called Gears and Gasoline.
Oh.
They're
Never
out
heard
of,
of them.
they're out of Virginia. It's a la Speed Academy style,
Okay.
but these guys are hardcore track nerds. And they're they're both called Ben. That's the best part. So it's Ben Thorne and Ben, whatever the other guy's last name is.
Ben
And they're
Ben.
literally always "How are you doing, Ben? Good, Ben." It's that back and forth banter, which I enjoy. And they're clearly childhood buds.
Yep.
And they're probably early 30s, I would say. And the content is here we are. I'm loyal to Honda and the other guy is loyal to Mitsubishi. And they're always doing track challenges. I'm going to see how far I can push my Evo before we starve it of oil. I'm going to I enjoy these insane, he just recently wrote off his Evo. I'm talking a full crash at VIR, a significant crash.
Wow.
Where he's now bought a second car. They've done this a million times. He has an S2000 they built from scratch. I just like their content because they have good banter, and they've done 10 road trips now. And the recent one that I really love is they, for the first time ever, have left the USA and Canada. They've road tripped across all of USA and Canada as a film or films, but now they're in the UK. So they went, because they've reached a scale now where Valvoline is a sponsor.
Yeah.
They went, Valvoline paid for them to buy 2 cars sight unseen in the UK and drive around the UK, end up at Formula One at Silverstone, and then go on to Goodwood.
Dang.
Paid for them to
wow.
do this. So anyway, the purchases are hilarious. The one guy's a Honda fanboy, and they purposely flew separately.
No.
So they wouldn't know what the other guy bought, and then they picked up the cars and never driven on the right hand side of the road ever. on the right hand side of the car.
Yeah.
And then met in the middle. So of course you would imagine they would buy a Honda and a Mitsubishi, and they did buy a Honda and a Mitsubishi. So Ben,
it would have been better if
Thorne
they
bought
each
Type
other.
Each
R.
others, yeah.
Bought a Honda Civic Type R, which we never got here.
Right. The hatch that you couldn't get.
little
Oh, so they
weird
got some real money.
I think the car was £6,000.
So
Used.
Yeah.
And then the other guy bought his dream car, which was hilarious because he loves Evos. So he found a guy in Aberdeen, Scotland, who had a Japanese import Evo wagon, a Mark 7 Evo wagon. So he's
I didn't
he
even know that
gets
was
this
a
car
thing.
and he's like, "This is quite literally my dream car. It's the wagon." It's an Evo.
6,000 pounds.
And it was like 4,000 pounds. It's nothing because it's old. So they've been road tripping those around, and the episode most recently around the UK, it's been very entertaining. They're talking about what the food they're eating because these guys are clearly Americans and are uncomfortable in. It's a whole new
I
world.
love this,
anyway.
Top Gear style.
Totally.
Vintage Top Gear.
But they're high quality footage. These guys are
Yeah.
excellent. And the recent episode was the Civic Type R was making this funny noise when he was backing up in reverse, and they were all kind of what is that? Sounds like a clunk, a very distinct clunk, only in reverse. And it turned out that the front left brake caliper, both the bolts were basically missing. So that when the front bolt, the one bolt was still sort of partially in and the other one was gone. So when he backed it up, you could see the caliper literally move and impact the wheel.
Oh, Jesus.
And they were just driving it around, but they're very mechanically gifted guys. So the guy's no problem. We'll find another bolt on one of the cars that we can put in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway, I like those dudes. That's the. Did I call that? I don't think I called that the honorable
That was your
mention.
honorable. No, you did.
Oh, was it? Okay.
You
Honorable
did.
mention.
Anyway.
And what was the name again?
Gears and gasoline. The Benz. And then listen, what were you going to say, Sean? Go
Just
ahead.
insert quickly. It's funny you mentioned this because Speed Academy, actually, right now, if you want one, they are selling an Evo wagon, and I think
really?
it's a
Probably
7,
Mark
8.
7. Yeah, they only made a couple generations.
It's actually a cool looking car. It's automatic though. They said
So is this one. So is
Okay.
this one. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't care. I always wanted an Evo in a wagon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My honorable mention took 3 minutes. If I'm moving, this was a tough call because I really like those guys because I like that.
The Benz.
Well, no, I like that content like you just mentioned. Like I like it feels like vintage but Top
Yep.
Gear. Like it sort of
Yep.
feels raw.
Yep.
And then the other one. Which I love the man. I have a type apparently, which is older British guys. I love Ian Tyrrell.
Oh,
I
Who?
love Tyrrell's Classic Workshop. I could watch that all day.
I don't think I know. What that is.
So I got what?
Ketchup.
Yeah, his workshop ketchup. Yeah.
No, I certainly don't know
So
this guy's name.
so I came across him because he is the trusted, I guess, full service restoration / mechanic who does all of Harry's cars.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Like he did the full, okay, we're going to take your Countach, we're going to have it for a year. We're going to strip it down, rebuild it, put a brand new engine in it, brand new drivetrain, brand new everything, rose joints, suspension. And if Harry trusts this man, he must operate at the highest of standards.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And I could listen to that guy all day. He's so happy. He's just a jolly. He's like,
He's very knowledgeable.
oh my God. He may be, I think, second to none on YouTube. Like the guy is incredible. He
Yeah.
knows everything. He'll pick up some random, like, here's a Bentley from 1933 and he'll know every single detail about it. Everything.
Interesting.
The guy is incredible. His sub count probably be like 200,000.
It's probably growing though.
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
and it's because of Harry. He's
Yep.
said that many times.
Yep.
He's like, Harry told me to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah, because he's like, you're one of one, and like no one can do what you do, and
Yeah,
he's like,
it's
this
incredible.
was foreign to him.
So I love this man. Just listening to him all day. What worries me about my YouTube consumption, Mike, is that both the people that I love the most are old.
Yeah.
And I'm like, please keep doing it.
I'm right there with you, Ryan. Harry did the Espada.
Espada, yeah. This guy
First.
did all the work on the
Yes.
Espada.
And,
Yeah.
and then he got into the Countach, as you mentioned, with the whole gear shift thing.
Yeah.
And I've watched most of his videos since then.
I love the guy.
More recently than not, for whatever reason, I've sort of if it's on a Sunday, I'll pass. I'll watch the Seen Through Glass first and Harry and whatever.
Or whatever.
But,
Yeah.
No, he's great.
Sometimes the car is not a car I'm interested in, but I listen to
still-
him anyway because I'm like, this guy knows everything about these cars. Like,
Yep.
it's so extraordinary. And they're doing like, when he shows like a tour around his shop, half the time he's like, doesn't point out 50 of the cars because there's probably 100 cars in the place. He doesn't point them out because they're owned by such high net worth clients that are like super secretive. Right. And they've shipped this car. Like he always says like, yeah, this car's over from America. We're going to work on it for the next 9 months. And he got famous, I think, in the restoration world from my memory. Do you guys remember there was a Mura that was found in the forest in Germany? A bright yellow Mura that had been like living literally in a forest, sitting in the fields. It got bought at an auction for like 2.8 million euros, I
Yes.
think. And it
Yes.
was never restored. Original, low miles Mura. And he was the guy selected to receive the car and strip it to zero and rebuild it.
Wow.
And now
A really
everybody-
expensive.
Yeah.
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 He was the guy. Like
I
that.
do remember that car. That was
Yeah.
only like 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was recent. That
Yeah.
car was famous because it was like, look at this car found in the Black Forest in the middle of nowhere in Germany. You know what I mean? I highly recommend the guy. He's not the most exciting, but he has so much knowledge. It's incredible. Listen to him all day.
Mike, you're gonna have to put all of these channels.
I know. I hope you're taking notes, Dale.
No,
Tyrrell's Classic Workshop.
You're gonna have to-
Everybody
you're
should.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Everybody's gonna have to resubmit their.
Yeah, please. I'll have to listen again before we post.
I'll start typing them down while
Yeah,
you talk. Okay.
okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, I don't like consume a lot of YouTube content, but I've recently found this couple from Alberta, good Canadian couple, and they're more off-road content again. And it's Voyager Overland as a channel.
Okay.
30,000 subscribers.
That's a good number.
Yep.
Soon to have
And-
30,215
Why is that?
because our 200.
Yeah, they're going to all jump over.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, right.
Good. Yeah.
Or 2,000 listeners. You're gonna jump over. Yeah.
Yeah. So I love them. They have Jeeps they both each have a Jeep, and they're like a retired couple, and they go camping like for a weekend or a week at a time.
Yeah.
And it's Alberta, and it's beautiful country, right?
Like Wranglers or like Cherokees?
Wranglers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, one drives a 2-door TJ.
Yeah.
She drives whatever the new one is called, 4-door.
Mike, give me what's the channel name?
Voyager Overland.
Voyager Overland.
Yep, okay. Mitch and Gene. And he wrenches on all his own stuff too, so... If they break something
over there?
If he breaks something, he
What are you
will.
laughing
I don't know. Somebody asked if I was his first kiss or something. I mean,
Yeah.
Mitch and Gene, like they're his swinger couple or something.
Exactly. I don't know, maybe.
Especially with Voyager.
Yeah.
Bit of a
It's good
weirdo.
content. He, again, good does good shoots, and they'll just drive and like
Overlanding.
wherever. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
They're Jeeps, you said.
Jeeps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
They go up to the cabin.
No, they don't have a
That's,
cabin.
that's a little Minnesota.
They're Canadians.
Yeah, they're Canadians.
Canadian.
Also,
Yeah,
didn't
Albertans.
you
Albertans
tell
have
me
an
that these
accent,
people
though.
they drive their own Jeeps,
They
so they bring
drive their
both
own
Jeeps.
Jeep.
I love
Yeah.
that. Amanda can be in her Jeep and I'll be in
She
mine.
has a tent
We're
on the
good.
top of hers, unless he goes solo, and then he puts a tent on his.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this are they like a weekly thing or is this whenever they publish sort of?
They try to publish every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good, yeah.
What do they do in the winter?
They go camping.
Wow.
Fuck
Ballsy.
Yeah.
In the winter.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
that. Just air down and go
Ballsy and
back
not
trail?
100%.
Wow.
That's why they always drive with two. Like they each have a winch. If
Oh,
one
so
of them gets
pull each other
stuck,
out.
pull each other out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's great content.
Yeah.
Well, this
I
is
like those
interesting.
overlanding
Cool.
channels.
I think you had one more.
I do.
Oh,
Nobody
God,
said
let
it.
them do this again.
Oh,
And and I
what about the other Canadian con guy? Ontario?
who's that?
Chromatic Garage?
Oh, I don't know that.
I have no idea.
Oh, I do like him. I do.
Who's that?
He's a bit.
Yeah.
He's a bit emo for me, but I do like him.
Oh,
he's
nice.
a little
I was
emo.
gonna
He's a
say,
little
nobody
bit,
mentioned
Dylan
him.
would love it.
I
yeah,
like
I
that.
think you would. He redid a Cayenne.
Yeah, the
Really?
Cayenne
And
series is
BMW.
Oh, you guys are gonna have to share me this. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
but he
this is.
sold the truck.
Yeah, he sold
I
it.
tried to get him for Kaleidoscope.
It was a nice. What color would that be? Mahogany?
It's a metallic brown. It's not mahogany, I don't
No.
think. It's something else. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
He's got like a level of obsession.
He does.
But he sold the truck. He never even kept it very long. Fixed it up and then got rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Fair enough.
But he's kind of a detailer guy.
Yeah.
and fixes
yeah.
stuff.
Moody.
Oh, yeah.
Moody
Yeah.
for sure.
Nice.
Moody.
I'm gonna say my last mention.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is only because somebody in this group gave us this.
Oh.
This is Sean's.
Sean's-
While you're in there.
Sean.
Yes. Oh, that is a good one.
What? While you're in there?
Yeah, that
channel.
channel that Sean shared like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months ago.
You only started the channel 6 months ago, I think. I
Yeah,
feel, or a
yeah.
year
You
ago.
Sean made us all early adapters on this one.
Yeah.
It's
I did not adapt. I'm not sure what
Yeah, I
you're
was
talking
gonna
about.
say.
oh, it's great.
I'm
It's like
sorry.
Vimeo. Remember when Vimeo came out? Very
Yeah, yeah,
cinematic
yeah.
shots, very like, narrated.
Okay.
The guy is good.
What is the subject matter?
Porsches.
Porsches. No,
Oh.
well, not all. I mean, there's a V-dub, but 90% of them are
True.
Porsches. What do you have? He had a restored a Boxster, and a restored is like
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're talking about the
guy in Tennessee.
Andy Hendy.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. I know him on Instagram under Hendy.
yeah, with the
Sorry.
dog as his
Yes.
picture.
Yeah. He has the beautiful green 986 box.
Yes.
I know who
Yes.
you'd remember this.
All right.
He's on Insta. So he has a really. You're right. He has
Yeah.
a vibe.
Well, and-
He's
But he-
Chromatic Garage's vibe.
Oh,
Very
okay, yeah.
similar.
Yeah.
Very much so.
I mean, he's a good storyteller.
Very good
B's
storyteller.
got good, cool cars. And he seems to
He's
do-
not that far.
I think he's in
Tennessee.
Tennessee, right?
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I
he-
can remember.
9
I think
hours.
he moved from California.
I'm going to guess he was in tech.
Sort of a tech bro, I think.
I'm gonna
But-
assume so.
But
I'd
doesn't
like to get him with a green car.
Yeah.
That
Pretty car.
Yeah.
actually that white Jeep body that Ryan shared not that long ago, Mike.
Yeah,
that
he
was
owns
his
that.
ex car.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay,
That's how
nice.
I found it because
Yeah.
he tagged it.
Yeah. Same with like you're talking about the other Cayenne too.
Yes, he had a turbo. Actually, I think he has a turbo for sale right now.
Yeah,
on
he does.
Bring and Trailer.
I thought that got posted in our little group.
I think it
Probably
did.
did.
I think
Yeah.
it did.
Well, now I feel bad that I didn't know the YouTube channel's name, but I do watch it. And
While
I do
you're
believe-
in there.
Yeah,
and
I watch
do
it
believe I'm
as
subscribed.
soon as it's launched. I, pick it up the next morning or whatever.
It's very emo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll give him a
Yeah,
follow.
it's Vimeo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when
yeah,
Vimeo came out, that was
Oh,
like
yeah,
high
I was-
production.
Yeah.
Good
you know,
story.
good
not
story.
just, a vlog. It's like he thought about it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
put
yeah.
it together.
And he
Yeah,
does
yeah.
nice work. Like his cars are all done to a high standard.
100%.
You
Yeah,
can feel
well, you
that.
place. Yeah, exactly. Like that
I thought that
Boxer, he
Peabody
did
was a
all
good
this.
buy.
Yeah, I agree.
White with the
great
red
now.
interior.
He did all the suspension on the Boxer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Polished it.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
the
know
car
how
looked
hard
great.
that is.
A lot of work.
You sure do.
Yeah, so I had to throw that one in there.
But he's very much like Chromatic Garage Mike. That guy, by the way, is Canadian. He's based in Huntsville.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got to check that out.
Yeah,
if
you
it's
have to send me
similar
that
then.
one.
Yeah.
I'm just going to insert very quickly before we all leave. We have all cheated now, but it's shocking to me that none of us has mentioned
Chris
the guy.
Ayers?
Yeah, we all fanboy
the thing
over
is,
him.
I gotta
Well,
be fair.
it's
I
just
don't-
a given.
I actually don't
Yeah.
really watch him on YouTube. I listen to his podcast.
I
more.
don't listen to the
Okay,
podcast
so-
at all.
So
Oh, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I tried to listen to the podcast. I lasted like 30 seconds.
I
It's
can't
a
do
bit
it.
of a rambling.
Yeah, well,
I'm
there's no flow.
I can't
They don't
do
flow.
this.
Oh,
But I'll watch his videos, and I'm like, his videos are great.
They don't flow. That's the problem. They don't like we have better flow. And I don't mean to be insensitive, but I love Manish Pandey. I could listen
Sorry,
to that guy
Chris.
speak on his own podcast, but they'll throw to him. He'll talk for like 45 minutes. I'm like, oh, hold on, next. Like there's
Yeah.
no flow.
I think so, Chris. To his now, look, I definitely understand exactly what you're saying because at times it is very niche. It's very
Super
It's
niche.
sort of pedantic, but like if you can listen long enough to understand each of their personalities, like Neil is hilarious.
He is pretty funny.
and he's charismatic. And then Cooper is this sort of consultant, and he goes on and on too. And like you said, Manish is a very, very interesting, smart human. And like,
Yeah.
Chris tries to corral him and at some point does a great job of that. Other times less. But right now, like that's my. Like I look forward to it in a weekly basis, like between Spike and him. It's like, oh, Friday, his podcast.
Really?
You
I
listen to
love it.
Spike, eh?
And DashBoard.
I can't. I can't listen to
Oh,
Spike.
I listen to Spike just like once in a while. I'll do like every other week. It's fun. That's just a fun.
No, you don't like it?
I might be maybe every 2 months.
I listen to it mostly
that
because
right?
I
Yeah.
like Spike. Seems like a nice enough guy. He's a real car fan.
Oh yeah, no,
But
I don't.
think like
I don't say
Zuckerman.
that. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
mean that at all. Like poorly. I just feel like
You
I don't
who
know.
who
I
can't
don't
stand.
know actually why.
John.
What was that?
What do they call him?
Yeah, what's his name?
Lieberswine.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not into Johnny Lieberman.
Johnny.
I used to think that guy was really cool back when like Road. What was it? What was it? Magazine he worked for? Not Road and Track.
Motor Trend.
Motor
Trend
Trend,
started
yeah.
that. Remember, Motor Trend started like their own app.
Yes.
Yep.
And I became a member and really enjoyed like consuming his like back then. Man,
Head to
his
head
ego
and-
reached a scale. I'm like, I'm out. I don't want anything to do with this guy. And as a follow up to that, we saw him at Air Water, and he just looks like a douche. Like he just like we were 6 feet away from him. I'm like, he just strikes me as a bit of
Yeah.
a like, ugh.
Well,
Couldn't take it.
look, we're not in a position to sort of critique anybody. But,
I'm definitely critiquing. I don't care. He's not coming up here to talk
I'm
to
with
us.
you. Like I've listened to that podcast for quite a long time. And to your point, Zuckerman actually is the reason to listen to that.
Yeah.
And now that they've kind of gotten like their format's changed
Yeah.
and they've got guests on, and I know that's kind of how they started, but it was at its best when Zuckerman and him, they were all just riffing
Yeah.
and ranting.
great.
And
yeah, Zuck is good.
Johnny has evolved from just being like a journalist to he's taken on this persona.
Yeah.
Well, he's just
And
he's
he
so loud.
Yeah,
and
I
he's
don't
so
want anything to do with
like,
it. I know everything about everything.
Yeah.
And he's
Every time.
actually wrong a lot.
Yeah.
Like anyway, yeah, I'm with
like
you.
Dill.
Oh yeah.
that was a really nice loop right
It
there. That
was.
was a nice
you get
closure.
right back
You know
to the
what?
start.
You get one fucking thing wrong. All right.
This guy could be an editor. You just bring right back to the start. That's anyway. No, I quick shout out Spike and Zuck's new Spider RS.
Sweet.
Was it ever pretty?
Great
I didn't
spec.
see
Yeah.
the interior. I don't think anybody posted
I assume
it,
it's that light gray.
Yeah, that's
I
a
would
shame.
assume
But I
so.
still love the exterior.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful car.
Yeah,
Horatio
it is
green.
very nice.
Lovely thing.
Yeah.
Is that an hour? That feels like an hour.
I think on that note, no,
Yeah.
Mike sort of wrapped this up nicely there, but
Yeah, Mike, that was good. Voyager
right.
Overland.
Yeah. Go watch them.
Gonna go.
It's only $3.99 a month.
we'll post all of the recommendations for YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote them all down. We'll
Yeah.
we'll put it up. Yeah,
And send whatever you guys
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah,
we'll
please
that.
do.
We'll do that. All right. Well, we'll catch up next week.
Next
I
week.
suppose.
Yeah.
That's episode 31, lads.
By the way, and that is the end
Holy
of the
shit,
summer
eh, boys?
officially.
Yeah.
31.
31.
Did you say end of the summer?
This is the last one.
Well, not.
It'll land on the Friday. It was right before Labor Day. It's over.
Yep.
Well, not technically. Till
And
like this
back to
22nd of
school.
September, right?
That's true.
Oh, sorry. I guess I meant the school buses. Are
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. You're right,
Yeah.
Mike. Apologies.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The solstice is that.
Yeah. True.
yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll see you next
As
time.
always,
Yeah, man.
like, comment, subscribe,
Yep,
share,
definitely.
save,
Yep.
all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Do the thing.